Hello, hello, hello there. Well, welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. Okay, so I have a new appliance. It's the Aroma rice cooker. And I discovered that you don't have to just cook rice in it. You can actually cook a meal in it. And so that's what I'm going to introduce to you today. Later on, I'll introduce to you how to cook some brown rice in it. I got it because it cooks brown rice. My other rice cooker did not cook brown rice, and I wanted to switch over to brown rice. So not only does it cook rice, it came with this basket that you can steam. You know, you can steam your vegetables or steam some clams or whatever you want to steam. Okay, and other things it does, it has a delayed timer where you can set the time for it to start cooking. So, you know, let's say you're at work or you're going to the store and you want to come in with your food already done. You can set it for that time. How about that, huh? A rice cooker. Okay, and it only costs $29.95. Alright, and it cooks soup and stews, white rice and grain rice. And I've already told you it steams, and I'm sure it can do a lot more because I'm going to experiment with it and show you. Okay? So today we're going to cook some chicken stew in the Aroma rice cooker. Okay? Alright, so let me turn your attention there. Okay, so here's the Aroma rice cooker. And it has white rice. You can cook white rice. It has a button that says keep warm, so you can just leave it on keep warm, so whenever you're ready to eat, it'll be nice and hot. Delay is so that you can set the time for when you want it to start. Then it has brown rice, steam, and flash rice. I don't know what flash rice mean yet. I'm going to read the book and find that out. But today we're going to cook the chicken stew. So the first thing I want to do, I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to cook with it right here. Let me adjust the camera. Okay, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to open it. It has a little button here. You just push down and it releases the top. And it has a nice container inside. Insert inside for you to use. Okay, the insert inside has measurements. Cup measurements. So it has 1 cup, 2 cups, 3 cups, and 4 cups. Let me see if I can show you that. It's right here. Okay? Okay, so let's put that in. We're going to add some water. That's 3 ounces of water. Okay, so I'm going to start with the 3 ounces and put everything in first. And then we'll start adding the other items. Okay, this is 3 onions cut up, like so. And I have here 2 chicken breasts I cut up, like so, cube size. And let me wipe my hand. Okay, into the chicken I've added granulated garlic, ginger, black pepper, light adobo. Light adobo. Okay, so I'm going to put the chicken in. And make sure you could see. Okay. Now, I cut up one batata. Batata is a sweet potato that has a red color skin on the outside. I saved this to show you. Okay, I'm going to put that in. I have it soaked in water. Water and a little lemon juice. So the lemon juice is so it doesn't turn. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to add some more water. Okay, I don't want to go up to the very tippity top because I want it to have room. Okay, and I'm just kind of mixing it up a little bit. I'm going to add some chicken broth. It's called chicken base. Chicken base, chicken broth is the same. You can't get an appliance for $29 that can do this. That's 2 heaping tablespoons of this chicken base. My chicken base is a powdered form. Okay, and I'm just going to mix that in. Okay, and it's sinus season, so I usually use crushed red peppers to help open up my sinus. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So that's about a tablespoon of red crushed peppers. If you don't like anything hot, don't put it in yours. Okay, and I think I want to give it some color. So let's go with some chives. Chives. About a tablespoon of chives. A heaping running over tablespoon of chives. Oh yeah, looking good now. Okay, so we're gonna get this started. So to recap, I put about 4 ounces of, maybe 4.5 ounces of water, the 3 cut up onions, the 1 batata cut up, and 2 chicken breasts cut up, and the seasonings. Alright, so we're gonna shut this down. And now I'm gonna hit white rice buttons. First I'm going to turn it on way down here. This is where you turn it on at, right here. So I'm going to turn that on. Okay, when you turn it on, you're going to see some lines there. Now I'm going to select white rice. Okay, so now it's all set. For most of the time, you're going to see the lines moving. And it's not till the end, closer to the end, when you'll actually see some numbers there. Okay? Alright, so I'll check back in with you and show you the progress. Thanks. Let me give you the word of the day. The word of the day. The word of the day is, don't give up hope for yourself. Don't stop dreaming for yourself. Make what you want happen. I don't care how hard the road is. I don't care how many times you have to try. Keep trying, keep going, keep pushing, and guess what? You're going to get some results eventually. It could be right away, it could be for a while. But if you don't give up hope, life won't give up on you, because you have the power to make it happen. Push through life, will you? That's the word of the day. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. As you can see, the line is still going around on the rice cooker. Okay, so it's cooking, but you're not going to see any numbers until closer to the end. But let's open it up and see what's happening. So I'm pushing the button down and opening it. So as you can see, it's boiling, right? It is definitely cooking. See? The potatoes, not the potatoes, the batata is still hard. The rice is, not the rice, oh God. The onions have not softened yet. So I'm going to shut this down and we'll check it in another 20 minutes. Okay, be back. Okay, so our chicken stew now have been cooking for about a half an hour. And as you can see, the line is still going around. You see no numbers yet, okay? So we're going to open it up. Our water have definitely reduced down, I would say, to maybe half. The potatoes feel like it's tender now. So at this point, I'm going to add a little more water. This, remember, we started out with 3 ounces. I did another half, so this is the other half. So we're going to have a total of 6 ounces of water. Alright, now I'm going to add some mushrooms. This is probably about maybe 10-15 mushrooms, give or take. I'm going to add that. I'm going to give the mushrooms about 10 minutes to catch up to temp. And then I'm going to add the spinach. This is the last thing that I'm going to add. And then I'll taste it to see if I need to add any seasonings. Okay? So we'll give that another 10 minutes. So you can see, you can go ahead and do what you have to do. And you can come back and check in like 20-30 minutes. It's great. I love it. Now if you're cooking rice, you don't want to keep opening the door when you're cooking rice because it loses the steam, okay? You want to keep it shut if you're doing rice. But if you're doing a stew, it's okay. Okay? Alright, so we'll let this continue. This may actually start turning into numbers once it reaches a high enough temperature. And if it does, once it reaches its max, it's going to cut off because it's going to think it's done. So if you want to continue cooking, you just hit start in the rice, white rice button, and you just start cooking again. When you want to stop it, you just hit the button that for stop that you turned on. It also turns it off. Okay? Alright, so we're going to give that 10 minutes to catch up. Okay, so our mushrooms have been cooking in the chicken stew for about 10 minutes. Oh yeah, they've reduced in size. So now I'm going to add the spinach. And the spinach you want to put in and push down. It will quickly reduce in size so that you can shut it. This is about, I bought a bag that was $3.99, so I want to say it's less than a pound or maybe a pound. So you can see as I push down, the spinach is already going down. So once you put your spinach in, you only want this to cook another 3 or 4 minutes and then it's done. Okay, so let's give that a chance to catch up for about 4 minutes. Okay, I want to show you this. It actually went to the numbers and stopped all in about 7 minutes. So if you wanted to start it, you just hit start like this to cut it off, and then you hit start again and you hit white rice and it will start again, just so that you'll know that you can do that. You see it's moving around, it will start all over again. So it's acting just like it's on the stove when you do that, except it's here in the Aroma rice cooker, which is great. It frees you up. Okay, so let's check our progress. I think we're done. Oh yeah, we're done. The spinach has reduced. Alright, let me plate up. Okay, so here's what it's looking like. How about that? Another view. It's hot. Okay. Chicken stew. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. I tasted it. It tastes great. The batata, sweet potato, gives it a little sweetness to it. Remember, we put the crushed red peppers in it that gave it the little kick. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let me taste it for you. Okay, let's give it a taste. I have it here. Oh wow, really good. The flavor is out of this world. I tasted chicken first, now I'm tasting the batata and the spinach and mushroom. So good. So another inexpensive tool for your kitchen for you to enjoy. And now you can make brown rice, white rice, stews, soups, endless for $29.99. How about that, huh? Walmart. Okay. Talk to you soon. Please give it a thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe. I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye-bye.